Hola amigos, what is up? This is TalesFlyingRanga, and welcome back to Let's Play Battle Network 2 Blind. In the last episode, we narrowly defeated Shadow Man, apparently. And in today's episode, we're gonna tell our mom that we're going overseas. Well, I suppose it will be a good learning experience. I think you can get a passport at the official center. Okay, how unconcerned are you that your only child that's still alive is going overseas by himself? Not accompanied by anyone. He's not an adult, he's 11 years old. You know, whatever. Shit happens. Whoa, that's so cool! Is Higsby's open yet? It's not. Went to Netopia once, met a feller there too. Funny, he looked a lot like the owner of the shop here. Alright, well. Oop, we got mail. Heard from Mom, you're going to Netopia. Way to go, son. You can get a passport from the center. Fame's the name and net battling's my game. Judging by recent events, Electopia's net battlers need a buff up, so I'm hosting my own net battler power-up fair. Marine Harbor Center, so we get Mr. Famous's chip folder. Alright, let's go to the Marine Harbor. Now, I believe that Mr. Famous is actually based on one of the writers for the Battle Network series, like, something rather Eguchi, I think it is, and I think he actually, like, shares the writer's name in the Japanese version, but... Alright. Poise Mask S-Chips for Variant Sword. Variant Sword is pretty good. If I can remember the codes for it. Alright, well, I'm gonna save. Even though I know that Mr. Famous won't kill me, it's just like, gotta make sure. Now I'm paranoid. You're pretty good. Well, thank you, I guess. I'll fight that guy later, actually. It's not really that important to fight him right now. It's a sub-boss, pretty much. Little side boss. What I'm really here for is just to get the password and maybe get rid of some of these guard chips I won't use. Panel out 3N. Alright. Okay, let's talk to the receptionist. I mean, Lion's not wrong when he says that. Passport going to the counter on the right. Alright, just connect your PET to that computer. There, it's done. Got the password. Alright, so we have a passport now. Do I want to fight Gate Man again? You know what? Yeah. Let's fight Gate Man. I'm probably gonna cut that other attempt out, actually. Because it didn't really go that well. So Gate Man here is gonna be our first V2 boss, and I can kind of explain what that does. Basically, each boss in the game has multiple different levels. I believe in this game it's V1, V2, and V3. In Battle Network 3 through 5, bosses come in the varieties Alpha, or Normal, Alpha, Beta, and Omega. And in Battle Network 6, they changed it so that it's Normal, EX, SP, and RV. Which I'm going to guess that the RV stands for Revitalized. Also, I love when they're like, they can't flinch because they're in the middle of an attack. But at the same time, like, they still get stunned by it. It's just super delayed because, again, they're in the middle of an attack. Gate Man fight is certainly a lot more active now that we're on V2. So, the upper level bosses change their patterns up a little bit. So you notice he's using his gun a lot more. He's not like just using the soldiers and whatnot. This is gonna be where this boss fight becomes a pain in the ass with the Remo Gate. You also, if I get hit, you'll notice that his attacks are also going to do a lot more damage to us too. Yeah, so that was like a 70 damage attack? I believe that gun actually will do 100 damage to us. Gonna heal. Gonna guts. I've got guts! So yeah, that's kind of why us seeing Quickman V2 just right off the bat there was so significant, because V2 bosses hurt. You know what else hurts? Life Sword! There we go. You know what else hurts? Hamming it up! For the amusement of nobody but getting a Gateman G chip. That was pretty real. You might be able to use the folder. Try this! So we got Mr. Famous's folder, and it'll also send us an email about using this folder. So now we have multiple different folders to use. And if we check the email, we'll show you how to use the folder on the chip folder screen. Folder with the name, or folder name with the E mark is the E-equipped folder. To equip a different folder, move the cursor to it and click the A button. But it isn't good to split your attacks between two folders. You should always have one main folder and one for special times. I have one for viruses and one for correspondence play, so I guess that's like the friggin' multiplayer mode, which it actually isn't the reason why Mr. Famous is in there is because Iguchi actually is very good at Battle Network. I think that's the reason I read. Alright, so we got some double needle chips, we got Bronze Fist, we got Recovery 50, Escape, Wide Sword. Yay! Panel out, attack plus 10, Navi plus 20, area grab. So actually a lot of good chips that I could probably pull out of this folder and use. So we have another Sword L chip here. How about we how about we put that in the folder and replace it with a Sword S. Then we can go to our folder here, find one of our Sword S chips, replace it with a Gateman we just got. And let's find Sword again. So we have a Sword L that we can put in this folder. Nice. So now Heat Shot B, I think I'm gonna replace that with a Wide Sword L, just so that we have like more swords going for us. So we have Roll, Gutsman, and Gateman right just in our folder. Well, looks like Gateman might actually have some decent damage output too. Alright, well, now that we have a new folder, let's save the game. And our dad said he wanted to talk to us too, so... My home, Netopia, network advances are greater than here. Well, aren't you special? I was just here, but now he's busy. After all, he is our ace NetNavi developer. Doing something with the PCs before he left. Well, I can jack in here. Is there anything? Program over there and I are helping Dr. Hikari. Oh, I thought they were gonna be. He was gonna say, "Oh, we're fighting. We're having a lovers' quarrel." Let's scan the corners here, I guess. God, even his computer has viruses. You'd think that being like the foremost professional on NetNavis and whatnot in Electopia, that he'd be all like, "Hey, viruses, don't worry about it. My computer doesn't have any of those." But, nope. He has viruses in his computer too. Everyone does, and to be fair, the viruses in this game they're pretty cute looking. I like metals. Here to assist the discussion. Alright, so I've got Hardhead, Metal... I keep calling them Metals, too. I don't entirely know why I do that. I just do. Shoot them with guns. Wait for you. There we go. Doing some damage. Another guard chip. Wow. I don't think I'm ever going to be really using the guard chips that much, because I don't think they're as good as the reflector chips from, Sorry, I'm not here. Use this battle chip, it'll do you good. Got Silver Fist Eye. But yeah, I have the feeling like the guard chip is just not as good as the reflector in later games is. Because in the later Battle Network games, the Mets drop a powered-up version of guard called Reflector. First version does 50 damage, second version does 100 damage, third version does 150 damage, and it basically reflects the enemy's attack and creates a Metar shockwave. And it's a pretty decent chip. Flight Support Daily, we've got to be strong. We're flying again today, gotta get ready and go. Alright. So, welcome to the airport. Let's save our game again, because I'm paranoid as heck. Got a lot of people here. Oh, she's pretty cute too. You going abroad worries me, so I'm seeing you off. Take these with you, Lan. Got Roll V2 and wireless. Okay, the chip I know, but what is this? What do I do with it? Your horoscope says this is your lucky item, Lan. Alright. You've been called to the conference too. Just don't step on my toes, you hear? Oh, I'm gonna step on all of your toes, you jerk. Take that! Take this toe-stepping action! Grr! Flight board departure times are posted here. Seems that you can jack in. Well, let's go ahead and jack in then, you know? Get some of that going for us. And hey, mystery data just right off the bat with a bug fragment and everything. The next flight to Netopia is at 10:30. Let's mess everything up. Oh, we can't use swords here. This is a no-sword zone, young man. Spread the damage. There we go, and now we can use roll to finish this guy off. Nice. So we've almost got something resembling a strategy now. I almost think that before I depart, I want to get more heat shot chips. And I know where to get those, because I can get those from the abandoned toy in AC/DC Town, in the park. Ooh, we got B-Tank 2 now. Very similar to regular B-Tank, except... Oh, except cross bombs. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more difficult, I can sure as heck tell you that. So, now it's not just a matter of remember, like, what row the bomb is going in, you also have to remember what panel it's going in. Thankfully, however, they always shoot the bomb onto the panel that you're currently on, so it's not really that big a deal. But when there's multiples of them shooting, so if you're not careful, you'll still get hit by them. There we go, enemy deleted. Didn't get a battle chip for it because we took too much damage, but this program is mesmerizing the schedule over there. But I just let him continue because it's kind of funny. At least the programs here have a sense of humor. Once through here, you may not go back. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding just for chips. I'm gonna cut it out. But I have a feeling that getting some chips and like nice codes will help out a lot. So I'll meet you guys back at the airport. Alright, we are back. So let's get a ticket. NAL is an airline of Netopia. Alright. So I guess what I can talk about is, you guys notice I now have 300 health, bought a couple of HP memories. Also, my folder currently has 5 heat shots, 2 swords, 3 wide swords, 1 long sword. I was hoping to get another long sword somewhere, but we'll cross that plane when we get to it. Fire blades, shockwaves, recovery 50s, area grab, attack plus 10, roll version 2, gutsman, and gateman. I feel like I should get rid of this area grab now. Well, hang on, what do we have for recovery chips anyway? Recovery chips we have are... Well... It's not so much of a wash. And I'll replace area grab with Navi plus 20. Why not? That'll beef things up significantly. So I did get quite a few different heat shots. You have your ticket, then have a nice trip. Alright. Guess we already had our ticket. Guess I wasn't paying attention. Again. Do not bring dangerous objects on board the aircraft. You must pass security before entering the gate. Alright. Sorry, kid, could you go through the gate once more? You're not carrying anything odd, are you? No, nothing. A PET? You can't bring this. We have to watch out for Neb Mafia these days, you know? A mini PET for the flight, okay? If you'll just let me have your PET there. Aww. You got mail. Ooh! We can't do anything! Like, do they not give a damn about NetBattler's license? I want Mega Man back. Give me my Mega Man. Okay. Where's our gate? Oh, right. Mega Man's not here. Oh no. What? I am begging your forgiveness. Mon ami, you have dropped something. Now I bid you adieu. That guy talked weird. Is everyone in Netopia not like him? Well, all this checking in has made me thirsty. Oh, my money is gone! Well, I only had 200 anyway, so... Lan is learning the harsh realities of the world. You don't realize, Mega Man's like a brother to me. Because he is. Been robbed. I was so unlucky. Alright, well, he doesn't like flying. She is excited to be taking off. Utopian snacks. Alcohol and neckties here. Oh no, a quiz guy. It's quiz time! Come on and do it! Cha-cha-cha! Alright, will I take the challenge? Sure. Question number 1. What animal does the AC/DC Town Park slide look like? Well, it's an elephant. What distinguishes the Marine Station kiosk? Aw, come on. This guy's... Also, I just noticed, like, this guy's forehead. Like, how big... Oh, it's the selection, aw. How big is this guy's forehead? Like, that is a 6 head. There's 2 10s. No, apparently it's at 16. I am going to brute force this fucking quiz. But this shows just how little I've been paying attention to the game, I guess. Selection... 3 10ths. Where did the Marine Harbor Cafe waitress work before? Fuck, I don't know her personal life. I guess this guy's assuming that you've just, like, talked to everyone and everything. Probably worked at a restaurant. Now, last question. Choose cannons A, B, C in order, and what do you get? Zeta Cannon. And here's your prize for getting all the answers. Got a chip for cannon asterisk. Ooh, nice. Please board the plane from the other entrance. Other entrance. I don't see another entrance. It's not the way to other countries. Oop. Helpless without it, right? Got a PET. Oh, shoot. Dude, Chad, thank you! Chad, you're my best friend. I'm still gonna step on those toes, though. Alright, we going to Netopia at last. 1 10-hour flight later, we arrived in Netopia. That was one long flight. Alright, let's hit the town. Said, can't make heads or tails of it. Won't make fun of me, will you? Also, I love how the doors to the back entrance are just like, this isn't the way to Netopia Town, blah blah blah. It's all the same message. Start a translation system? Yes. Hello, dude, show me your passport. Sure. Purpose of entry? You cool dude, sweet look, man. Yo, you again, you want something? My money. You got me, foul play. Oh. Also, I love how it's playing boss music. I mean, this is a boss of some kind, I guess. The sauce is the boss. Get that sweet baby Rays going. Kick that guy in the face. Also, wow, Fishy 3 is fast. Fishy 3 is very fast. Can I just stun lock you for all eternity? I hope I can. I hope you're alright with that. There we go. Now, a moment of this guy. Just timed it. I can get him down, like, get him when he's going down like that, crashing down. Tumbling. But right now I've got to wait. Ooh, actually, hang on. If I do this correctly... Nope. I still did it too early. Fair enough. At least it gives me some time to appreciate the boss music. Wow, really? None of those hit him. That recovery 50 going. So how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Just take that. Still have not gotten Flamey's chip yet either. I understand, I'll give you back your money. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Damn right, it better not. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Filming with no permit in a foreign country. What are you gonna do if we get sued? World journalist, but who wants to speak Netopian? Alright, I guess I'll fight Toadman. New Toadman V2? Well, that's fun. I'll get rid of these chips for now. Alright, so we've already touched on V2 characters and whatnot. Oop. Oh, right. Goes through status guard. Can't block that. But on the other hand, if I get point blank, I can get Toadman into a compromising situation that he'll have no choice but to accept. Alright, there we go. Let's roll this dude. Roll him around in butter. Fill me with barbecue sauce, cause I'm dumb as hell. Let's get this guy. The power of roll. The power of a delicious roll. That healed me for 50 too. That ain't bad at all. Gate Man. Oh, I don't have my Navi plus. But Gate Man is still gonna do a lot of damage regardless, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to give me an opportunity. There we go. Toadman is just so cute though. I mean, I know I'm referring to him as like this guy because I'm angry at him, because it's a net battle. Gotta be angry. Always be angry. Oh, there's the Navi plus 20, of course. Well, on the other hand, I do have me some lovely fire blades, which I will miss with. There we go. There we go. Managed to dodge out of the way that time. See, that's what happens when I pay attention and dodge. We get Toadman T. God, he's so adorable. This might make a special report. Alright, whatever you say. Well, that's Toadman T for us, and what does it say it does? Shocking melody paralyzes. We don't really have a use for that because we have no T-coded chips. In fact, if I were to just scroll through our code list here, I believe Toadman... No, we've got Hammer and Wind. Hammer, Wind, and Toadman T. But that's not really going to do us much good for right now. I'll worry about that in the next episode. Save the game. Got our money back and everything. And in the next episode, we are going to go on a trip to Electopia, even though we're already here, taking said trip. It's weird. But regardless of any of that, I'll see you guys later. This is Tails Firaga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.